it's all about the feeling. I don't know how else to describe it other than that. It's all about the feeling. When it comes to mastering your horn, right? And maybe I should put like a little caveat onto that or something. Because at least in my mind, mastery isn't about being able to do everything. Because you can't. Well, I mean you can, but you you don't like you can't do it all when you don't know what all of it is, you know what I'm saying? Like until you're presented with a piece that's asking you to go from like pedal B flat to like, above the staff B flat. You're not going to know whether or not you can do it, right? I mean, unless you've prepared for that. But you can't prepare for everything. Like you just can't, because there's always something new coming around. There's always a different way of doing something. Like there's like if it was all figured out, then you'd have nothing to go after, right? So to me, at least, mastery isn't about like being able to do it all. Mastery to me is knowing that you can figure it out, right? Like mastery is going, okay, I may not know how this goes or what I have to do, but I trust myself enough to know that I can figure it out because I've done it before. Like I figured all this other stuff out. If I can figure that stuff out, I can figure this stuff out too. And when it comes to figuring that stuff out and being able to play, whatever piece of music is in front of you at a really high level, it's all about the feeling. I don't really mean like happy, sad feeling. That's not what I'm talking about. Although you can for sure kind of put that into your music and, try and convey emotion through your playing. But no, what I'm talking about is like the actual physical feeling of doing it. What does it physically feel like to play with a nice round resonant sound no matter what note you play? What does it feel like to do that crazy lip slur from, the pedal B flat to the double B flat? What does it feel like to have, a whole note really have movement and shape going all the way to the end of a phrase? What does it feel like to have your fingers move a million miles a minute and be totally relaxed? And even what does it feel like to be consistent all the time? Because once you master that feeling, like the body then just kind of knows, right? It understands, oh, this is how I walk, right? Or run or sprint, on euphonium. And then you finally just stop thinking about it and you just do it. So if you want to master your horn, go after the feeling of what is happening and please, for all that is holy, stop going after like what is going on. Stop going after like, well, my lips moving this way or my tongue's here and all that kind of stuff. I mean, yes, that's important and it's good to kind of hey, that's a nice little thing to notice. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. None of that matters. At the end of the day, just play. And by just playing, you're just playing the feeling.